Namaste, Zen zebras, merry mermaids, merry merrymen, namaste ninjas, bella butterflies, unique unicorns, and dream makers. Yeah, well, let's give dream makers a chance again. Hey guys, I tried to do a little short, but it didn't work. Because Devin was yelling at me to not get him in the picture because he didn't feel well. He was walking and he didn't feel great. And I'm not feeling great either, as you can see. So you might say, why are you walking? Well, to get fresh air, because sitting on the couch and feeling sick in the house isn't doing me any good. So put on my coat, heavy coat, even though it's not that cold, but just doing a little walk. I have to work tomorrow and woke up sick. I've been fighting with a headache, which I think is part of the virus, the headache that goes into the migraine. Basically, it's a headache that you have for 48 hours. And then sometimes it goes away. But even with pills like migraine, Excedrin, doesn't really help. Last night I had to take a muscle relaxer and it still was there. So anyhow, I'm just taking a quick walk. At least I can feel like I did something. Still didn't unpack my suitcase though. But anyhow, I know looks crazy with the hood, but you don't want to see my hair. My hair has to be tamed. I thought I would put the purple dye in it already, but I never felt like it. So it's going to be blue again tomorrow, but I'll probably wear it up. I don't know, because I feel like judged. I felt like it was one thing to have blue hair when it's Halloween, but it's another thing to have blue hair when it's not Halloween. It's like, I don't want that to be the only thing people see. And I'm not really talking about the kids, but I have a 3rd grade class tomorrow. Been trying to work, then also fighting. I think on the weekend I had a stomach virus, but I thought it was food poisoning because it kind of happened right after I ate something from Domino's. It tasted really good the first day, but then when you heat something up the second day, it was the second part of the sandwich, Mediterranean sandwich, all vegetables and cheese. So when I had it the second day, the second part of the sandwich, I felt so sick, and I thought it was I also made ziti type spaghetti, so I thought maybe I put too many herbs, like pesto herbs in there. So I haven't touched that. Anyhow, we're at a special place. 2, 3, 1. Mr. Chicken is dressed up for Christmas. Isn't that awesome? See, I don't have to put my own decorations up. Look how pretty. Mr. Chicken, you're so cool. Mr. Chicken, let me get a selfie. Let me do a photo bomb. Mr. Chicken and ugly me. Okay. Look how pretty they have it. They have Santa. And then they have snowman. Okay. I don't want them to think I'm looking. They have a beautiful tree and a swing. It's a beautiful house. It's decorated over there too. This used to be my route. Yeah, this used to be my route. Nobody ever says anything to me over here. Maybe one time I was talking to my son, and then the lady started talking to me out over across the street. And I was like, that's so weird, because I've been doing this for 8 years. route for 8 years. Usually by myself, and except for the time that what's her name, Ruby and Coral met me, and we planned it so that we were both having lives, but I never have anybody on my lives. So and then she pulled up, but I knew she was here, and we wanted to meet in front of the chicken and make believe that we just ran into each other. Anyway, it was fun, but my point was that I never meet anybody in the neighborhood, but I'm going to try to manifest it, because when I used to live in Staten Island, New York, and I lived in a lot of different places, I prayed for friends, like that would be neighbors. And I asked God, please let me have a neighbor friend. Somebody I could have coffee with, somebody I could borrow sugar from, they could borrow it from me. I mean, we talked to one neighbor, but he's a single guy, and he's always at work or out with his girlfriend. He lets me throw my garbage in his garbage can, which is really nice of him. I should walk back down this block one more time. Should I? No. Because the top part of my back feels like somebody cut it in half. So after work, Devin will take me to the chiropractor. He needs to go too, but he snuck there last week without me. And my right hand has been going numb. No matter what I do. It's been going numb since before the trip back to New York. And then sometimes it's my whole arm. I don't like that feeling, like it totally goes to sleep, like right now. I don't know if you noticed the color. 1 second. I'm not going to talk until I can talk. I know, it's so weird that I have a hood on, because it's really very warm out. But my hair is really in bad shape. Basically, because I'm putting it up in a ponytail. I really need a haircut. Let me know if you think the haircut I wanted to get back in the past was called the wolf cut. But I don't know if, like layers, like so that you can put curlers in it and then flip it out, almost like the Farrah Fawcett back in the 70s. I always wanted that look, but my hair was not able, because my hair was always thin. I look like I have a lot of it, but my hair was always thin. But now it's so long, I can't do anything with it. So it's stupid for me to just, I put my sneakers on, right? At least I have but a little sticker, like a sticker, went through my shoe, went through the sneaker, and it hit into my foot. So it's like, you can't win. You think that with your sneakers on, at least that'll be good, but apparently not. Anyhow, so I really have to make time to get my hair cut. I was just trying to think if I should get it cut first and then put the color in, or bring the color with me and tell them to put the color in, because they did it for me last time. This way I don't have to mess up my house. But I've been pretty good with it lately. I've been pretty good with doing the color myself and not making a mess. What I do is I use my kitchen sink. That's a good way to do it. But it's too long. It's way too long. I can't do anything with it. When I try to put curls in it, they come out so fast. This is really long. I think this is the longest it's ever been. And it's not that it's dead. It's not dead on the ends. This is a pretty tree. Let me show you. Isn't that nice? They got the Christmas lights on here. So that's going to look nice. I do try to take a walk or a drive We usually try to take a drive past all the decorations. I don't have my decorations up yet. I still don't feel in the mood. But that's okay. I decided this year I'm not gonna beat myself up for my feelings. Like, I love and admire, like, you know, when you go to a restaurant around the holidays and they always have beautiful decorations and a tree, then that's my tree too. And when you go, even just walking around, driving around, like, we have plenty of decorations. But to, like, the actual thought of digging them out from the garage, not feeling it. I am not feeling it. So, the only thing I did on my list today is I went for this walk. So I'm trying not to beat myself up, because if you could get one thing done, then you could say I did one thing. No, I did not unpack my suitcase, but who cares, right? Devin unpacked his like the first day. But I attempted. I opened a zipper part of it last night, I think, and just reminded me of all the clothes that I have to put away. I don't know if I have space for it. But anyway, I pulled out a bag, and then I was like, I got disinterested in it. But I did do my Scorpio. I did Libra and Scorpio. I have part 2 of Scorpio, but I don't know if I could do it with this face. Maybe after I take a shower, or maybe I'll just not show my face. I'll just show the cards. But I have to see, because I can't tap in fully if I'm sick. If I'm feeling a little bit better, I took all my vitamins, I still didn't feel better. I didn't take my, sorry if I'm talking a lot. My hair is creeping out. I didn't take my, I took my Balance of Nature, which is like so many pills. But I did not take Airborne. Sorry. Had a brain freeze. See, it's starting to get dark out. I'll show you what it looks like. Whew. Yeah, so I always try to tell my friends or whoever follows me and they feel bad about not getting their things done. I say, just do one thing. Well, I have a list. There's 5 things on my list from 3 days ago. But yesterday I did mail my friend her healing artwork, and I got out of the house, so I count that too. Because sometimes you have to force yourself to get out of the house. And I did that that reading. I thought I was going to do another one, but at least I did that. Oh, and then I went food shopping. That's what threw me over the edge. And it wasn't even a lot of food, but it cost over $88. I could not believe it. It's like just like 4 bags. Like I buy Devin and me, but mostly Devin healthy choice meals. The shrimp and the vegetables and sirloin beef and the vegetables. They have all these different ones. He likes to eat early, so I was going to make him his meal because he didn't eat yesterday. And he goes, no, I'm not eating. I'm not eating today. And I was like, oh, you have to eat. Like me, I'm just making soup. I'm going to make soup because that helps you feel better. I have Italian medicine. I have chicken soup squirreled away. So I don't know what Connor will do, but he's on his own because I think I'm running a fever, but I have to go to work tomorrow. I do. I'll be all right. I don't have a sore throat. I did in the morning, but then I had a couple of cups of coffee, and my vitamins help with that. But I am going to take the Airborne. sorry I look a hot wreck. Hot reek. I almost said. A lot of rocks over here that go through my shoes. Okay. All right. So that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to check in with you guys. Oh. Prayers up. Everybody, a lot of people are sick, so prayers up for Kim Magical, for Tammy. We're going to hope and pray. Let me just sit down for a second. That's pretty. We're praying for... Oh, God. All right, sorry about that. See, this is me without makeup. The age spot here, size of Texas, age spot over here and here. This is what I cover up. Age spots here. Anyway, now I'm hot with this coat on. So what I wanted to say is Tammy had her car broke down when she was driving her son this morning. So I want to say a prayer to Jesus. We did earlier, but I want to say a prayer to God and all the guides. Please don't let that bill be a high bill, because her husband is going in for surgery and is going to be off for a couple of weeks. So both of them need that car, and they need the bill to be low. So thank you, dear God, for being gracious and merciful and helping Tammy and Jeremy with their car. Please, Archangel Michael, help her with her vehicle. And I think St. Christopher is the angel of travel. Okay. See, I hate when I don't have makeup on. I feel like this is like an unmade bed. Okay. You want to see an unmade bed? Go look in my bed. At my bedroom. Okay. Anyway. Oh, there's pretty lights on that house. Okay. So, also praying for Kim Magical. She wasn't feeling good either. And Ruby Tuesday, her kittens had the operation where they are spaded, right? Is that what you call it? So they can't have babies, little kittens. So please, she only had 1 hour of sleep. So God, please bless her with healing kitties, and also so that she can get more sleep tonight. And also Tracy, our girl Tracy, if she needs any prayers, we're going to throw prayers at. I don't think she's sick, but let's throw prayers at her. She's just getting over feeling, I think she had the stomach virus last week, or the stomach flu. That's going around. Anyhow, I shouldn't be talking so long. I could have walked another 5 minutes, but I feel dizzy, so I'm gonna go in and do what I said. Hopefully I got to get an outfit out for work tomorrow. I'm not sure what color to wear. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I have so many clothes, but most likely what I do is I wear either black pants, like when it's this weather, I'll wear my black pants, dark pants. Usually it's my black. I have like loads of black pants, and then in the warmer weather I have all different white pants. So I usually go from that. But I also have pink pants, so maybe I'll wear my pink pants because they're really comfortable. We'll see. Anyhow, love you all, and if you didn't do anything on your list, don't beat yourself up about it. Tomorrow's a new day. Or if you have like one little thing, pick up a rag, dust something off, wash a dish, and then you did something, okay? And go in your yard, or see, this is my front yard. And I could this is what I always tell Devin, just walk back and forth. from here to the mailbox. And he's like, no, that's not good enough. And I was like, yes, it's something. Like, if I come out and it's too late for me to do a walk because it's too dark, I just walk back and forth. And then I lift up my legs. You see me do that, but I'm not feeling ambitious today for the old leg lifts. Because I don't know, I have something. It's like it starts here. It's right by my third eye. So I actually am going to get my selenite rock and I'm going to put it here because it does help. Rather than I haven't taken any medicine. Devin asked me if I wanted Alka-Seltzer cold, and I said I don't think I have a cold. And Connor was sick too, and today's his day off, and he needed medicine last night, and he needed medicine today too. So it's like everybody's getting it, but with different versions. Anyhow, I didn't take it and the Alka-Seltzer because it makes me feel weird. Very rarely do I ever take. I haven't taken NyQuil in probably 11 years. Okay, and I'll tell you why. And you're gonna think it's bad. You're gonna think it's a bad thing. Just so you didn't think I was trying to act cool because I haven't taken NyQuil. I haven't taken NyQuil in 11 years because when I used to have colds and viruses and stuff, I was working in Brooklyn, I was working in the college, I was working in 2 different boroughs, and driving back and forth, and it was hard. So if I got a cold, I needed to, stop the runny nose and all that. So I took NyQuil. Then I realized I can't take my Ambien. If I take NyQuil and I take Ambien, I might not wake up. Okay, because NyQuil had a little sleep thing in it. Maybe it doesn't anymore because I heard, sorry guys about the noise with the cars. I live on a boulevard. So it gets noisy with the cars. But I think they took it out from it. They might have taken out the sleepy part from NyQuil. All I know is it doesn't work for me anyway. Just makes me feel disconnected from myself and have horrendous dreams. Like, I'm not talking about my average nightmares that I have every single friggin' night. And if I fall asleep during the day, I have them during the day. That's a new thing. That's a new thing too. That's an added thing that happened to me recently. But anyhow, who's in the dining room? Oh, Devin's in the dining room? I could see him. So anyhow, I found out the hard way that if you take NyQuil, you can't take your Ambien. And I've done it before, and I guess I almost got very, very ill. So I said, you know what? Would you rather have these cold problems, or would you rather have your Ambien to sleep? And Ambien won. So what I could do is, if I have a really bad cold, I could take Dayquil. I could take, which I don't really like. I could take daytime Alka-Seltzer, which I've done before. Doesn't have anything to do with sleep for me, or just like 2 Tylenols. But other than that, I don't really take, like, other than my Excedrin that I have to take, and sometimes it doesn't work. I don't really take cold medicine at all. But I'll take my Excedrin. I'll take a muscle relaxer. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But Devin was like, oh, why don't you just take? And I said, because I don't have a cold. It feels like it's more the headache, and then the other day was the stomach problems. And I'll be all right. I hate the stomach problems because if you have to go to the bathroom every like half hour, you can't do that when you're at school. So I'll probably have to take Pepto-Bismol pills just to make sure that I don't have to use the bathroom every 2 seconds, because I have to go to work. That trip cost us $2,000. Not even just $2,000. Over $1,000 for my ticket, over $1,000 for Devin's ticket. And the hotel was $550. Hotel was worth it. Okay, but that was $550. So 2,000 plus 550 is 2,500. 2,550. So, yeah, I don't make a lot of money at work, but it helps. Anything helps. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. And I hope wherever you are in the world, you are having a nice day. Don't beat yourself up. 1, give yourself credit. 2, be kind to others, but be kind to yourself as well, okay? Because your angels and God want you to be. Love you. Namaste.